one throw.
Yeah, but I seen like little purple dots, like he's shooting with the gun. Oh, now it's green lines. Okay.
Yeah, that was a power shot, which is ultimately useless in this scenario.
Goddamn laser.
Dang it. No.
Get out of that!
Yeah, I think if you really do want to get this, you're probably going to end up having to take a few shots.
Or, and not worrying about power shots at all, because that's what's slowing you down a lot, is powering up attacks.
Yeah, all you need to do is chug it.
Because now you're out of time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, really?
Yeah. He's got to do it in under a minute.
Hey, you missed the switch.
What? I pressed the...
Try again, my friend.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it while taking a few shots. That's gotta be part of it.
Let's downs.
Bounce it.
That was stupid.
That'd definitely save you much time, half dead.
Just say, taking all your shots at the beginning, maybe not a good idea.
I just meant like one or two if maybe they're guarding the switch.
Okay, it didn't gray out the tonics. Why didn't it let me use them?
The important thing is that you do get another chance. It hasn't hurt your time any, and you are back at full health.
Mm-hmm. Also, it's actively said that no health tonics.
No.
That'll do it.
Made you weak.
Better run.
He's got this. Well,
Shit.
Womp,
Ran
womp,
into too many.
womp.
Maybe the idols had something to do with it.
I don't think the idols really got much of anything to do with anything.
yeah, I was just say.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking a few hits is okay. The problem is, don't swing when you're being hit.
Yeah.
Then you take too many hits.
In the face.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like he was taking in the liver. Various other important internal organs.
In the face. Like an urban baseball player.
That's what she said.
I was making another catcher joke.
Who's catcher joke?
No, joke. Alright. 20 seconds.
Maybe.
10,
Yes.
9,
Fuck
8.
Yes. He was.
Cat bouncy.
Laser Christ.
Completed the dynasty.
The Downsy.
Hey, you should go test out Brusher Sweep, see what the fuck it does.
I think I already have a pretty good idea.
It sweeps the brushers.
For the dynasty, to the families of the city, all reunited.
The culture.
Oh, so the things you get there are kind of just mementos. Noted.
Culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
So, all that's left is...
That one's going to be... Yeah, just the timing of that's going to be difficult.
Or you can just engineer it.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, it's going to be difficult to engineer, too. I mean,
It might happen on accident.
entirely possible. That one's just... Buh.
That one will happen in time.
Yeah.
The vendors you probably pull off if you engineer it. You just have to deactivate the shield healing.
Yeah.
You're sitting on 8,000 plus.
The shielding.
Now to finish that freaking repeater.
Hint.
Ricochet or
Seeker? Yes.
Magic missile.
You don't want to know
Oh my.
I think I want that now.
Combine that with all the
Oh
spread,
my.
and you get horror.
Combine that with what?
All the spread that it has.
Wide attack.
Improved firing rate. Yeah, but 50% damage.
You'll need to see this to believe it.
You sure?
I believe so.
Alright.
Ought to make those fangs sink in.
Just get your spread on, combined with Seek, and you have
Magic missile.
Doom.
Magic missile of doom.
That sounds about right. I'm gonna play a wizard class! Oh great, you're gonna magic missile spam, aren't you?
Wait, what does speed clip do? Speed up reload time or something?
Yeah, much like you would.
Faster
expect.
reload, faster reload. Improved firing rate, improved firing rate.
Right.
Although the only problem is that that costs us 50% damage, 50% damage.
And 8 in the clip.
Hey, yeah.
You can increase the clip.
16 in the clip, whatever. Reload.
Not gonna upgrade anything else?
I keep on for. Yeah. Hurt. No, that's all. That's all I'm doing.
It's like you got a few more weapons. You can upgrade the bazooka.
Why would you do that?
I know, right? Charge up speed, blast radius.
Ooh, tough choice.
I'd say more DACA.
More DACA indeed.
Take my word for
Yeah, blast radius will help you on the Mancer lookout point.
Wait, does it have a homing fire as well?
Yep.
That would really help you out at the lookout point. That's what spread equals doom.
project all set.
Damage fields is also probably nice on the lookout, but I think the secret's better.
I wouldn't be so keen on blast radius, honestly, for the
Yeah.
lookout anyway. Oh, hi! Blowing up my own shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Charge up speed is better because then you can just fire off more of them and cover the area.
Knockback would actually be nice too.
Yeah.
First step to learn
Tends to one shot though.
is no machinery overrides.
Say what?
It tends to one shot though.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what's left?
Not much. Slows foes or...
Two. Considering how much damage it deals, that could
Double
just
barrel.
Get double tap.
That's excessive.
Downright jealous.
And now I'm broke again. Yay.
That's okay, you're a foundation away from finishing off your shit and buying a couple more tonics, and then I don't know what else is left.
There
You can
isn't.
test out the horror of the repeater now that you've made it. It's well,
Screw melee weapons. Repeater and cannon. All homing weapons. One slow, one fast.
Why not? I'll try it. Because screw melee.
Mancer missile.
Yeah. I like
Yes.
that.
Death from above, suckers.
Death in general.
Yeah.
What Mancer missile does is probably something similar to what the Calamity did.
Do it, do it.
We're gonna do this one with the Calamity Cannon.
Oh, if only.
I mean, this one should probably be a breeze the way your shit's homing in now.
Mm-hmm.
The triggers believe they were nothing without their rifles.
And
Which
they
is
were
pretty
right.
true, because, you know.
Wait, you had homing on the carbine?
No.
He'll shoot on the armed carbine.
Remember, there's still two more.
Sometimes you have to take care to steady your shot. The triggers had clearance to modify their guns so that they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the triggers spiced things up a bit. He blows through that course like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Ace. Unneeded. Unneeded.
And I
Aye.
think that is new.
Now you have trigger shits.
That sounds like a bad thing.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that sounds like an unpleasant disease the trigger sometimes suffered from.
Nah, it's more of an Ura element, from all the catching.
Yeah, do you ever do like their poison effects? Bigger shits.
Stop. Goodness.
Okay, so we'll need to test our cores before we're ready to
Welcome to the throne of games, where our humor is as lowbrow as it gets.
Apparently.
Well, I already used all my good shit.
Yeah, now we're just expelling the bad stuff, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay, this is getting too scatological. Categorical.
Oh.
Not everything blew up in the calamity.
Yeah, we'll change that.
Colford Cauldron. Colford Cauldron blew up before that.
You know, this isn't the Blue Collar Comedy Club. We just don't come out and make the same damn jokes every time.
They say if
Fair enough. I guess that is true.
Jesus, what the hell?
you wanted to survive,
Yeah, this is
Son of a monkey!
a pretty fucking magic missile, but I'm not sure I'm in love with it, honestly.
I like it over the fact that it takes out the goddamn peckers with some great efficiency.
Probably should have gone with a bigger clip, I guess, for this particular build, though.
No, I mean, it does reload pretty damn quick.
Probably better to use your heavy-hitting cannon on things like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying.
What?
Remember, those hurt you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Again,
it also doesn't
cannon.
pierce armor. That doesn't pierce armor either.
There we go.
so in a way, the beast smiles. Hell smiles too.
Yeah.
We'll find something worthy of giving a taste of
It
Master
takes a
Missile.
certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learn all
Because here are the bellows.
Oh, well.
Oh well. Flamethrower.
Pretty damn good trade-off.
Yeah.
That shit was getting kind of...
Just try using Master Missile on those stakes first, though. Just, you know, step back a good ways, aim, watch the explosions happen. They pick up the bellows. But... bellows will do their
Didn't
shit.
stick me in the ground far enough away.
playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction.
I think he's talking about you.
I can quit anytime I want. I just don't wanna.
Okay, which way was the...
That looks like a random thing.
Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, it's something heavy. Okay.
Thank God you got something heavy. Now you can finally upgrade that hammer. After all this time. I can only fathom as to what that hammer upgrade could do.
Whee!
Yeah.
Keep going after being bounced.
Aha! Fuck your armor.
That thing wasn't gonna give up. It's like, come on, let me in, let me in. No. Stop telling us what to do, game.
Heal.
No.
Heal.
No. Ow. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm not completely sold on the Fang Repeater.
Me neither.
It's useful for
Good
the
for
little
that.
birds, but
Yeah.
yeah. Because they can't escape it.
If I wanted crab clearing, I'd just use the double barrel, honestly.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
the
I wonder-
flamethrower.
I think I didn't quite detail the build correctly. There's probably something missing. Maybe you want to keep one of the 50% damage upgrades. Maybe you want to keep the bigger clip. I remember.
So one of each. I could accept that.
But if you do it right, full upgrade is easily one of the most powerful weapons in the game.
Oh, what?
They
Ah.
explode, bro.
Little bastards.
You just got eyeballed.
Where's the ring of fire when you eat it?
Not to be confused with what the Urin catchers do in baseball. Which is baseball.
Corpus callosum!
What did you think I meant?
I was thinking what you were thinking, man. I don't know.
Oh, hey, there's a thing over there. I'm gonna shoot in that direction.
No, that's just silly.
Probably fucking armored.
Where the hell are those bullets going?
I'm sure we'll find out.
Again, probably just hitting some. Oh no, it's just wasn't dying.
Just
Now
out of
it's missing
range.
entirely
Oh,
somehow.
you're out of...
There you go.
There
Yeah,
it
I
is.
said. That was weird.
No, you.
Bam!
Yeah, I can do that too.
Rat!
And much faster. That's what she said.
No. Crits.
Crits are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, the shield doesn't charge up with these weapons.
Yeah, I think it was a hammer thing.
Flammable blades!
As opposed to.
As opposed to inflammable plants.
How many of
Who would
those
have
are
thought
there?
that inflammable means flammable? What a country!
That wasn't a very good Dr. Nick.
I know, that's free shit. I don't know what happened.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Wait, why did I say hi, Dr. Nick?
Who's cloned Dr. Nick?
Dr.
Who
Nickception.
would do such a thing?
We must go
All it was me,
derper.
Professor Frink.
I remember when The Simpsons was still funny. Really? Nothing to that?
Nope.
You
There
guys-
doesn't need to be said anything to that.
All you get is knowing laughter, sorry.
You guys are fun.
Hey, Arsenal.
Hi,
Arsenal's
corpse.
a little corpsey.
You can use that to get an actual secret technique that you can use.
Yay.
Right.
And switch off of the...
Peter, because it sucks.
Why is my phone ringing? I'm in the middle of a thing.
I don't know. Silly and inappropriate
Let it
song.
ring. I'll check it later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all here is embarrassing ringtone. See how embarrassing that is?
Oh yeah, totally.
Aw.
No more.
Okay.
Ooh, have it play Numa Numa.
I don't have that.
No.
on there.
You know that song has
I'm
an
back to
actual
the-
name, right?
What's it did? It burned, burned, burned. It
Yeah,
burned, it
yeah,
burned.
it's Numa Numa Guy. I know that.
Troll lol lol lol. I still hold to mortar and flamethrower.
Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty killer combo right there.
If by killer combo you mean easy as hell.
right.
Yeah.
That's why it's good. Problem? Ha! Own
Yeah, I
it.
think the best way against wallflowers is
Wallflower.
reflecting your own attack.
Places in hospitals.
Gives huge amounts of damage from it. It's hilarious.
thing is a circular area of effect. I would have figured it would have been a single target move.
Fucking bootlickers hate fire.
Which is funny that it has an AoE, but it only ever deals with one target at a time.
Yeah.
So it's not like this is multiplayer, and you can both get owned.
Or just mildly annoyed in this case.
Right. Now, the first time you ran into those, they put you in situations that were uncomfortable.
After all, when we look down inside Colford Cauldron,
Yes.
Wait for it.
or look down all the smoke and flames,
Go on.
I think I'm almost hooked.
Boom!
Yeah, just for experiment's sake, how quickly can you self-nuke?
Well, if he actually gets it to activate.
we had to have it. That's what you get when you just have to get that shard out of there. Too bad to take that thing more than every man stink eye for years, Johnson.
Oh no,
If
stink
only they-
eyes.
If only they would sit still so you could burn them.
If only we had an armor-piercing weapon that also dots.
More dots! Well, isn't that considerate of the Cauldron? Incredibly uncharacteristic.
I know, right?
Ha
Satisfying.
Unnecessary brutality,
Oh, completely necessary.
but hilarious. That was completely unnecessary, but a lot of fun to watch.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen is waiting for him on the inside.
Again, if only they would sit perfectly still while you set them on fire.
What's over there to the right?
Somewhere you've been
Oh
before.
wait, yeah, it's where you came from. Derp.
Derp derp derp.
Yep.
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
That's like saying where there's one human, there's always more. Of course there's more.
Oh, there?
There's a large population. I mean, not in this game, obviously, but my point remains that anytime there's a high population of something, saying when there's one, there's more is kind of like a herder.
I don't get it.
It's a simple logic game, bro. Don't worry about it.
Kid don't shed any tears for
Ugh.
That bird had it out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I think you got caught in the explosion of that flower.
Yep. How did that work?
I block things behind me!
I was laughing maniacally at that flower explosion took it out.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But alas, life is just not funny.
I disagree.
Look at this spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city.
Too bad you left it back at the Bastion.
The fire's died out. There's nothing left of it.
Hint.
He comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
I'm a chimney.
Sure looks like charm.
Place the shard stepping time. Place the shard stepping time.
Yep.
Ain't saying much, but
slow things or knock them back.
Stun seems pretty good.
Ain't that the finest breaker's bow?
That makes sense. So it's zigzag.
Yeah.
Is last. Attack speed. Cover shot throw. Attack speed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a melee weapon.
And who throws the machete?
That's not a knife.
God, that is a freaking crit storm of a pointy thing.
And one thing left to upgrade.
And one more thing left to upgrade as far as the buildings are concerned, too.
Yep.
Is it?
I sure hope they don't die.
Mm.
You should arm yourself to take out Ura when you get back.
Yeah.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could
That
see
way your
us.
buddies don't die so much.
Although really, it's probably a good point to call it quits for the night.
I agree.
I'm indifferent.
And then it's settled. Alright. So, it saves automatically, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Those of you who still are.
Yeah. Next week, we're back with Pandora Directive, doing a Boulevard of Broken Dreams run on that. And
Are you not done yet, or did you already beat it once?
twice, technically.
Oh, wow.
Well, like,
Shows
once
how
and
much
then,
I'm paying attention.
once and then back a short distance to get the other ending
I see.
on that path.
Yeah, like
And-
1.1 times.
Yeah, something like that.
So now
But that's
you're
enough to
now
get two
you're-
endings.
Now you're doing the bad guy route.
Yep. And yeah, in 2 weeks we'll be back with this one.
We
So
can be a jerk.
what?
Nothing. Carry on.
Yeah, we'll be back with more Bastion in 2 weeks. So
Pigeon stomper.
what? What?
And a dog killer.
I am so confused.
Because you stepped on the dog.
Calamity.
Oh, that stuff. That was an accident. I didn't mean to. All right.
So signing off.
Yep. Signing off. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Packers.
This has been Throne of Silliness.
It has indeed, and it still says meow. Why did you leave that up there?
Because